Hello Mangoes, welcome to day 4 of the 21 Days of Bloom Pilates to Plant Trust. Today we are going to translate the language from Cosmos flower into our movement. Cosmos flowers are known for order and harmony, and so our class today will focus on the harmony of the inner body, that is our blood flow and circulation. So join me today to work on our entire inner body and also our outer body as well. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral, hands on your knees, lengthen the spine, take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply through your mouth. And stay here for a couple more breaths before we start the workout, because I wanted to feel how grounded your body is on the mat. Take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply, and one more deep breath and exhale deeply. And now slowly rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse. Bring your head to one side and to the opposite side. And one more time to the other side and back to the center. And then look down to the mat and look up. And come back and look up. Back to the center. Now rotate the head around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and then reverse. One more round. And reverse. And slowly bring your head back to the center. Good. Now inhale, rotate the shoulders again. And then reverse. Open your arms to the side. Palms facing down. Start to make a little pulse with your arms. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. So I wanted to focus on the breath. Keep breathing. I want you to hear your own breath. Very good. And a couple more times with your own breath. We are working all the way from the head to the toes. So keep breathing. Your palms facing up. Make a little pump again. And don't hold your breath at all. Keep breathing. And now slowly bring your hands down on the knees. Shake your hips, take a deep breath, inhale deeply, and exhale deeply. Now bring your hand on hand to the front of your chest. Rotate the torso to one side. Come back to the opposite side and back to the center. Couple more times with your own breath. To the other side. That's amazing. Inhale and exhale for your oblique. It's twisting. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Open your arm to the side, soften your elbows. Rotate the torso to one side and come back to the opposite side again and back to the center. You can use a light weight here if you want to add more challenging to your workout. And 2 to the other side, and last one to the opposite side, and slowly bring your hands down on your knees. Take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply. Allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. Now bend your knees, press your feet down to the mat. Inhale and bring your hands all the way up to the ceiling. Reach up and down so you feel your shoulder blades off the mat and then down to the mat. That just brings the awareness of your body into the shoulders. And it is really important because in Pilates, when you stabilize the shoulder in some movement, it will really help to make the whole core engage and help you to feel less tension on your shoulders. Good. And now slowly bring your arms along the body, shoulder blades down to the mat. Lift your legs up, extend the ankle. Now inhale and lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling, and then bring your knees, your toes down to the mat. So 10 times with your own breath. 9, you can do each leg at a time if it's easier to open the hips. 8 and 7. Let's try to do all the movement with energy. Let's try to do all the movement with your energy. So lengthen and then come back. Try to reach all the way up and down. And couple more times. Good. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Open your legs width apart. Gently shake your hips. Take a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Bend your knees and lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Flex the ankle. Push one leg away and come back to the other side and back to the center. 10 times each side. Engage your abs and stabilize the hips. Keep breathing. Lower your leg to feel more challenging with the lower abs. And 3, 2, and last one. Now extend the ankles, and I'm going to inhale, bring one leg down, come back to the other side without changing the angle on your knees. That's amazing. And a couple more times. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Down to the other side and slowly bring it back. Bring your feet down. Push your whole feet down to the mat. Take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now press your feet down, arms down, and bring your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Start to make a little pulse with your hips here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now slowly draw your hips down. Now lift it up again and down. So just make sure that you always keep your back in neutral when you lift in these movements. So lift it up and down, and that way engage your abs. Keep breathing. We work the hips here and up and down. Squeeze your booty. And slowly bring your hips down to the mat. Gently shake your hips. Take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply. Now I want you to nod your head, lift your head off the mat. Use your hand to support your head. Open your elbows wider. Inhale and start to lift your chest higher and then bring it down. So I'm going to try to do 10 times with your own breath. Reach a little bit higher. Open your elbows wider. Good. And last one. Slowly bring your hands down. Gently shake your hips. Take a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. That's awesome. Now I'm going to allow yourself to inhale and lift your legs up. Lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Flex the ankle and then lengthen and flex. And a couple more times with your own breath. And now extend the ankle, arms along your body, and bring one leg down and bring it back to the other side and back to the center. So the lower your leg is, again, you're gonna feel more on the lower abs. Keep breathing. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. And a couple more times. Keep your back in neutral position. press your hip bones down to the mat, your shoulder blades down, your belly button in. That's amazing. Inhale and exhale to the other side. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees, shake your hips, take a deep inhalation, exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now bring your feet down, and I want to allow yourself to bring your hands all the way up. Keep your hands together, soften your elbows. Inhale, press the feet down, lift your hips as high as you can. Now bring your arms over your head, and then bring it back, so all the movements start from your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze your booty, squeeze your inner thighs. So you can bring the knees towards each other when you bring your hands over your head at the same time. And all the muscles in your body working together make it smooth and beautiful. Good. Inhale and exhale. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hips down, hands down. Alright, now arms along your body just above the mat, palms facing up. Make a little pose with your arms. Say inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. And now I want you to lift your legs up at the same time. Bring your legs a little bit further away, so that way you feel your abs are working. And make sure you keep your back in neutral position. Keep breathing with short breaths. And I wanted to hear your own breath, because again today we focus on the circulation and the blood flow. And by breathing like this, it's really help to help the blood go all around your body. Very good. Keep breathing. Now if you want to make it more challenging, palms facing down, nod your head, lift your head off the mat and start to make a little pump. Use your hand to support your head. Extend the ankle. If you want to make it to the next level, lengthen your legs all the way to the front and keep breathing. And anytime you need a quick rest, bend your knees, try to lift your chest higher and lengthen right away. And 3, 2, press your lower back down to the mat and slowly bring your head down, hug your knees to your chest. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale deeply through your mouth. I hope you feel good, because I feel good already. Alright? Now I'm going to allow yourself to bend one knee to the chest and lengthen one leg. Now inhale and switch. So again, to work your six-pack out at the same time, you can nod your head and lift your head off the mat. So stabilize your torso, and a couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Very good. So exhale every time you switch. Use your hand to support your head anytime if you need to feel good on the neck. And then switch to the opposite side. Couple more times. 3, 2, that's amazing. And last one, and slowly bring your head down. Bring your head from left to right. Slowly bring your head back to the center. Inhale deeply again and exhale deeply again. Alright, so now I'm going to allow yourself to keep your arms along the body. Press one foot down, lengthen one leg all the way up, lift your hips up just above the mat, extend the ankle, and now stabilize the hips here. You want to move only your leg and then come back. 3, 2, and last one. down and lift, and now bend your knee to the other side. So down, come back. 4, 3, 2, and last one, down and lift. Now slowly bend your knees, bring your hips down. Take a deep inhalation again, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath, and exhale deeply. Alright, now I'm gonna try to a little bit more challenging, but at the same movement. So feet to the center, leg up, lift your hips just above the mat. And now this time I wanted to bring your leg down, move to the side, come back. Open your arms a little bit wider if you need more support for the balance. So 10 times each side. Do it with your own speed. And make sure your hips stabilize. Only your leg is moving. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. And now slowly bring your hip down to the opposite side. Lift your hips up, down to the side, come back. 9 more times. Three, and 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hip down to the mat. Hug your knees to your chest. Gently shake your hips. Take a deep inhalation. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, press your feet down again. Nod your head. Use your hand to support your head and lift your head off the mat. So now this time I wanted to open your elbows wider. Inhale and your chest higher, as high as you can. Hold it here. Extend the ankle, bring one knee to the chest, come back to the other side and back to the center, and 10 times each side. Stabilize the hips, press your lower back down. Chest higher to feel your six-pack abs working even when we don't move your torso. So make sure you really focus on engaging the abs here. Awesome. And a couple more times. Keep the same angle on your knees. With the hips and with the legs. And last one. Feet down, torso down. Gently shake your hips, take a deep inhalation, and exhale deeply. And one more deep breath, and exhale deeply. Alright, now I want to allow yourself to lean on one side to sit up. So, lengthen the spine, hands on your knees, and then slowly bring your arms all the way to the side, soften your elbows, pull the belly button in, and round your spine. And then lengthen and open like we're hugging a big tree. So keep breathing. Come back. Open your chest all the way and then round to hug. That's amazing. And last one. And slowly bring your hands on your knees. Take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply. Good. Rotate the torso to one side, hand on the opposite thigh or knee. And to the opposite side. And bring your torso back to the center. Articulate the spine. And round your spine, chin to chest. Cat and cow. And one more time. You can close your eyes and lengthen the spine. Sit tall, take a deep inhalation. And exhale deeply. And a couple more times, look at your own breath. So just close the eyes, feel how your body keep balancing on the mat. Now feel all the way from head, through shoulders, through the arms and hips and legs and feet. Just notice how your whole body feels on this position. Keep breathing. And one more deep breath. And slowly open your eyes when you're ready. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really happy to see you are here with me on day 4. And I'm gonna see you on the next day. Bye bye.